Is your anger justified? Let the peace of Christ be the umpire in your hearts, to which indeed you were called in one body, and be thankful. Colossians 3 verse 15. The story of Jonah could have ended at the conclusion of chapter 3, with Jonah's preaching and the conversion of the Ninevites. However, the book doesn't spare us. It reveals the personality of Jonah, which, by the way, is much like our own. Jonah should have been elated, but he became exceedingly angry with God. The Lord had shown mercy to his enemies. What's even more absurd is that Jonah accuses God of being too good. I knew that you are a gracious and merciful God, slow to anger and abundant in loving kindness, one who relents from doing harm. Jonah 4 verse 2. God then asks Jonah, "Is it right for you to be angry?" Jonah 4 verse 4. Jonah doesn't respond and goes to a place where he can see the city. God asks the same question again, but sets a different context. He causes a plant to grow that provided pleasant shade for Jonah. He became exceedingly happy with the plant. The next day, God sent a worm that ate the plant. He also sent a scorching wind and blazing sun that beat down on Jonah's head. Now, he complains, saying, "It is better for me to die than to live." Then comes God's question, "Is it right for you to be angry about the plant?" And Jonah answers, "It is right for me to be angry, even to death." God rebukes Jonah sternly, "You have had pity on the plant for which you have not labored, nor made it grow, which came up in a night and perished in a night. And should I not pity Nineveh, that great city, in which are more than 120,000 persons who cannot discern between their right hand and their left, and much livestock?" Jonah 4 verses 10 to 11. The book of Jonah seemingly ends without a conclusion. I believe Jonah realized how wrong he was, which is why he wrote the book to tell his story. The open question for Jonah is the same question that remains for each of its readers: is your anger justified? This question that God asked Jonah is also one we must answer in many moments when we feel angry, disappointed, and upset. Moments when we grumble, resentful of God. Let us remember that God's mercy has reached us, and we should be thankful. We should not be ungrateful. Are you enjoying this video? So leave your like for YouTube to share with more people who need to hear the Word of God. Also subscribe to the channel and activate the bell so you can be updated with the new content we post here daily. Also leave your comment below saying, "I take ownership of this word." Thank you, until the next video, and may God bless your day and your family.